Hey friends, welcome to my channel. We're going to do another easy craft today. I'm taking a canvas and I added paint from paintpixie called Glazed Donut. I'm going to dry that up. I'm putting that to the side. I'm going to go ahead and tear the rest of my print. Sometimes I use a water pen, but this time I'm just holding my fingers on it and just tearing it off. Just be really careful. And this print is called Resurrection. It's Rebarosecreations, number 1683. Now I'm adding some Forcefield on here. That is a decoupage medium that I'm using. I'm going to dry it up just a little bit so that we can use the iron. Get my print back down. Put a piece of parchment paper on top and give it an iron. This is a little travel iron that I have. You do not want steam to do this, and you want to make sure that you use parchment paper or something that will not stick to your print. We've got a good adhesion with that. Now I'm going to sand off just a little bit that I had on the edge. Get that good and clean. And now I'm going to stencil. This is a stencil that I was gifted, so I really don't know the name of it except that it's by Fiskars. And it seems to have a PL Heritage. But it is old, so I don't know if you can still find that stencil. But any kind of scroll work will work fine. And I am using Statuary by paintpixie. It's one of the metallics. I thought that would be pretty on there with the cross. Just a little simple. And then I'm going to turn it around and do the other part on the opposite side. I'm drying that up a little bit before I put my stencil back down. And I had one little piece that went over a little, and so I just went ahead and fixed it with another part of a stencil. Now let's finish this side. I'm going to line that up so I can get it just right. And I just use the circular motion. You want to make sure that you get paint off of your stencil brush because you do not want to put it on heavy. So I keep dabbing it over there. I like the way that looks. That looks pretty. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of that statuary and put it on the bottom of my Bible just to give it a little highlight. I made sure that was good and dry. And now I'm going to add some of my Paint Pixie wax on there, the bee's knees in brown. And I'm just going to highlight that with some wax around the edges. Just brings it a more finished look and makes it look more vintage, and you can put the white underneath if you don't want it that dark before you put the brown on, and it will lighten it up. Now I'm taking a piece of jute, and I'm going to use some hot glue, and I'm going to put that on the back. And I did a hidden hanger, which means it won't show at the top. And we're just going to trim that off. You want it to be good and dry before you try to hang it. And this is my finished project. I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure and subscribe.